You think the truckers are losing their minds today? What's up with this black music today? True Boogie in studio, just kicking ass. He's doing that on the fly, by the way. Not too shabby. Oh, Anthony, you can feel it, right? 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, please.
We've been at this for about 8 months straight. We get our first break. I know we've only been doing the show about 6 months, but we promoted for a month, and then before that, we were back and forth to Washington.
Traveling around. It was nonstop.
We really do need a break. It's just been a lot of fun, though. It really has. A lot of growing pains, but in general, the show is where it should be.
Yep.
And we're going to take it to the next level when we get back from break.
Can't wait. How long are you guys getting off? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
And you're going to Miami. Where are you going, oh?
I'm going to, where am I going? Atlantis.
I went there.
How good is it?
Yeah. Sucks ass. The worst place I've ever been in my friggin' life.
You're the first person. You're the first person.
I'm not going to be the last. It's going to be you coming home.
Really?
Why didn't you like it?
Sucks ass. I went to Aruba. Best place I've ever been in my life.
That's what everyone's told me. They just go to Aruba.
Just go to Aruba. Anytime you go into anywhere tropical, Aruba.
Yeah.
2% crime rate. Cheap. It's unbelievable. Bahamas. Crime rate. There's no crime rate.
Atlantis.
Walk outside of it.
I was getting robbed all the time. I don't walk outside the compound.
Well, you can.
I go to the beach. I go to the casino.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Those guys who rent you the jet ski, those friggin' Al-Qaeda terrorists.
They are scary guys.
Oh, they should lock them all up. They make you feel like a piece of shit. I'm a guy. I have confidence. As soon as I walk up to those friggin' island terrorists, it's like all my confidence goes out the window.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you can stare at my girl's tits. Go ahead. Just don't rip off my credit card.
Dude, I started my workout program. I've been working out hard now for about 4 or 5 years. I've tried to stay in shape my whole life, but I let my body go, whatever.
Look at Tyson laughing.
Oh, I know.
He's like,
well, I'm not trying to be...
oh, please.
I'm just trying to stay in shape. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have baloney tits. That's my whole goal.
Two-plate guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Clang.
No, but the point I'm making, it's been about 4 or 5 years now, maybe even a little longer. We went to Club Med on Sam Adams' tab there.
Yeah.
Jim
Turks
Cook's
and
tab.
Cacos.
Turks and Cacos. And you just described exactly what happened to Ant and I. He doesn't care anymore, but he was married at the time, and I brought my chick at the time.
Take her, drown her, please.
Right. And we're going on we're going on the day excursions, and the boat is filled with these freaking animals that just their whole thing is they're hanging out at Club Med banging your chicks when you're not looking.
And then their catchphrase was, it's all good, man. It's all good. You walk in, he's just plowing your girl. It's all good, man. Oh, it's all good. It's down here.
And you see the look. You see the look that your chick is giving the guys.
Yeah, there's one guy that speaks English that's friendly, but then there's 5 other guys that are just staring at her like they're going to rape her in the fucking bunk downstairs.
And it's all good. The look that really bothered me was the look that my chick was giving to all these guys. I'm like, maybe it's time to get back in shape when I get back to the States.
They got 6-packs.
Yeah, these guys 6-packs, 8-packs. These guys are ex-Marines,
Tan all over.
Oh, the scuba diving guy?
Yeah, the scuba diving and the snorkeling guys.
The girls are just drooling.
Exactly.
Everybody, all these guys look like complete idiots. You go out on the snorkeling boat and your fins don't fit right. You can't walk on them. You got your lips are all big because there's snorkels in your mouth. Your mask is making your eyes look all stupid. You're walking around the deck of the boat, whoosh, whoosh, flapping your fins around.
And you're as white as this paper because you just got on vacation. These guys have been tanning for 10 years.
Tan guy with no snorkel. He's got the aqua lung on his back. Yeah. He's like, if you get into trouble, put your fist on top of your head and I'll come to help you. He puts a knife in his mouth, jumps in the water.
Superhero.
Comes up like fighting a shark. And you are just the biggest tool, afraid to go in oh, it's cold.
Yeah, you can't even fall into the water nice.
It's awful.
He does a perfect dive off the bow.
Uncircumcised mule hanging out of his shorts.
Your chicks are jumping off the boat onto his cock.
Yeah.
And just jump on my penis, ladies.
You fall into the water all awkwardly, and now you're flapping until you're trying to figure it out.
And he jumps in, doesn't make a splash. Slithers beneath the water.
They really do.
At this point, you have no eye contact with your chick anymore. You know, she's looking for something better immediately.
You come up, your eyes half shut, gasping for air. There's snot coming out of your nose.
I was staying up until 2 or 3 in the morning, just knowing that if I fell asleep, my chick was getting banged.
Some one of those asses going to jump off a tree, swinging like an ape, grab her.
He unzips his wetsuit. There's a tuxedo under it. He's got a martini.
It was
your girl.
It was
just
awful. That
was nothing you can do.
That was what started my workout program when I got back to the States. I'm like, you know what? You got to stay in shape.
There's
nothing
got
to be on guard all the time, man.
And then they have your credit card. That's the one thing. Yeah, give me a credit. It's like, dude,
you're paying for all this.
You're like, all right, you can fuck my girl, just don't ruin my credit, please. Take her, get a blowjob. She does the nuts well, but please don't fuck up my American Express. I want to get an apartment in 5 years.
The other gimmick they have there is that fucking trapeze. There's a trapeze at Club Med, and they're like, oh, try the trapeze, try the trapeze. They have this French guy that all the girls are drooling over, doing like triple flips, one hand, his feet, he's grabbing things, he does the perfect fall onto the net below, and then you're supposed to look like anything on this thing. You're holding on for life and limb, like your junk is hanging out of your shorts, you old nasty sack.
Dude, I got upside down, I had a big beer belly back then, and my gut is in my face.
It's like, oh, come on, now swing over to the next one. I can't. Okay, well, fall on the net, but do it in a way that, and you fall and your arm goes through it, you're tangled in it, he's got to help you out while he's fucking your girl.
Yeah, it's awful.
The guy that did it has like 1% body fat, and you're like, oh, God.
And
they purposely get you in these bad positions to make your body look even like worse.
Oh, they totally make you look like assholes.
My wife at the time decides then she's going to do skydiving. But it's like tandem skydiving, so she's strapped to the front of a guy like she's being ass fucked, which she probably is.
Exactly.
Probably getting dry humped all the way down.
So I'm on the beach, and I see the plane way up there, and I see a little dot come out, and I'm just like, 1,000, 2,000. Oh, come on, shoot, don't open. Don't open.
And then it opens, and all you hear is Anthony go, damn it!
Just sobbing.
Damn it.
Well, you swim with the dolphins out there, too. Wait till you see. You swim with the dolphins, and these
even the dolphins try to fuck you.
They try to they try to get your girl out there, and as soon as they do it, their tops come off and their bottoms come. They do it to every chick.
You got to be one with the dolphin and be naked. They love it. They're afraid of swimsuits, ladies. So
the dolphins will push you through the water, and the guys they do something, but as soon as the girls come out, they don't say anything to any of the girls with the tops on,
and
the
come
dolphins.
Right off?
As soon they're doing 50 in the water, you're coming out like Superman, and all of a sudden you see this poor mother. Their kids are looking at their mom's saggy tits flapping, her box is hanging out. It's been unshaven for 3 months, and these fucking Islander assholes are just like, yeah, man.
Leave it to humans. You know, there's some way we can communicate with another species of animal, and what do we use them for? Taking chicks' fucking bathing suits off. Great.
This Turks and Cacos had some scam going though, man. We got to talk about the party boat. We haven't talked about it in a while. They take you on the party boat. It's a day of drinking and beach games, and they take it to like this part of, I don't know. It's like a separate island for this party, and everyone's just getting hammered. And the whole time they're like, what happens at the beach party stays at the beach party.
Stays at the beach party, man. And they're feeding you sangria and making you like take a bat and put it in the sand and spin around and then run back. So now you're drunk and dizzy and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so the boyfriends, they're passing out left and right, and they have no idea the girls are getting fondled by these guys.
Ladies, drink this water for now while your boyfriend drinks whiskey.
Right.
Yeah, what happens that's Vegas with his cops. So not on an island where you're raping people, you native savages.
Pirate colony.
This is where the story gets better. So then it's a day of drinking and these beach games, and we all get back on the boat to go back to the mainland or whatever, right? And it's a good hour ride if the guy is driving a nice speed. So the captain, remember, he's been
captain, the drunk guy driving the boat.
The drunk guy driving the boat back.
Kind of credibility by calling him captain.
They all get drunk, and we're starting to make it back to the mainland, and the guy starts slowing way down. And Anthony and I are like, what the fuck's going on? We just want to get back. Because we're onto the scam. You know, our chicks...
There was a storm coming.
Yeah, our chicks at this point are all, like, giddy, like, from the alcohol. Like, oh, look at it, you know. And they're sitting on their laps because it's okay.
They're so naive. Women are so naive.
But for some reason, it was okay for our chicks to be on the laps of, like, these big, black, fucking perfect body guys. But if we did that with, the female workers there, there'd be hell to pay. But no, it's innocent fun. We're okay, right? So Ann and I are watching. My chick was on this guy's lap and stuff, and the boat's slowing down. I swear to God,
I'm getting fucking.
Dude,
honest to God, I'm so fucking angry right now. If I saw one of these guys, I'd punch him.
You could do.
Yeah, there is.
You should have said
this guy is 6'4", perfect. I mean, the guy could just squash you like a.
It doesn't call it a coworker.
Trust me, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, I get aggravated.
So
with
we're
that
taking the
shit.
slow ride back, and now there's a storm coming. You see the storm clouds like catching up to the boat, and this guy's just slowing down because he's dry humping one of these broads as he's driving the boat.
That's why this friggin' tropical thunderstorm is catching up to the boat.
Dude, this is a true story.
He's dry humping.
Dry humping. Anthony and I are in the back of the boat. Pretty much the rest are passed out or barely awake, and we're watching the guy who's supposed to, safety first. He's dry humping as he's driving the boat drunk back to the mainland. This girl is sloppy drunk. She's grabbing his hog and stuff. Right?
I'm getting so fucking annoyed right now.
Dude, true story. So then...
No, it's a flesh snorkel. Here, breathe into it.
So this girl was being like a complete whore all the way back to the mainland. You fast forward a couple days later, we're back at JFK or whatever, and she runs into the arms of her boyfriend, and I'm like,
sweetheart.
I wanted to pull this guy aside and go, if you only knew what was going on.
Why didn't you?
Dude, I need those
totally
bits.
blow up.
I would have. That shit, you know what? This is the one thing about women that, this makes me just annoyed, how naive they pretend to be. They are. When you go away on vacation, it's like your girl, like, yeah, let's just go walk around at night. Listen, you dummy. Listen, I know you think it's beautiful, but these there's savages
it's a
here.
Crime-ravaged area that they plopped this resort into, okay?
My money's 10 to 1 here, okay? $1, they can live for a month and buy a condo. Are you out of your mind? I'm not and then these son of a bitches, one of those, they come up to us on the beach. They wanted us, hey, come to we should do that. We should go. It'll be fun. I go, let me tell you something. I'm not going to a fucking island with a bunch of savages that I don't know, okay? Okay? On a boat, their boat, to some island with nobody. You're out of your mind. It could be fun.
Years later.
You're out of your mind.
Sun-bleached bones and no wallet.
You wake up with no kidney.
You know.
That's on eBay.
A friend of mine's girlfriend just got mugged on the train. She was taking the train home from downtown. Spring Street at 2 a.m. by herself. She got punched in the face and she got her stuff taken away. And it's like, that's so. Why would somebody do that? Because it's 2 in the fucking. Right. It's New York City. You shithead.
Yeah.
You know.
To any normal thinking person, you would say, well, if you saw a $100 bill on the sidewalk, wouldn't you bend over and pick it up?
Right.
That's to us, any normal thinking person. To some of these animals on the subway, it's the same thing. They're not looking at a girl trying to get home. They see money just sitting there on the subway.
Exactly.
For the taking.
Either money or pussy.
Pussy, too, yeah. Oh, if you saw a chick with her legs spread, beautiful girl going, you want to fuck me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the same thing in the subway. So what? She's got her clothes on and that horrified look and tears running down her cheek. The same thing.
Again.
Hey, we're going to back up slightly. AJ from Cleveland. Go ahead, AJ. Oh, darn it. Hold on a minute, buddy.
Oh, we got to fix the buttons.
Don't
talk. Start over.
You might have said something really good. Go ahead.
Hey, you guys remember the scene of Along Came Polly where Ben Stiller caught Hank Azaria, the scuba diver?
Oh, my God.
That is an accurate scene. I'm telling you. We saw it happen all the time when we went to Club Med.
You know what was the most surprising thing of that movie? Who knew Hank Azaria was like that buff? The guy, like, what the hell, is he working out all the time?
See, the other
disgusted me.
I was too busy looking at Jennifer Aniston myself, Anthony. So.
Well, that Hank Azaria.
He was good in that other movie, too. He was buff when he played the Cuban with Robin Williams. What was that?
Oh, Birdcage.
Birdcage, yeah.
Thank you, AJ.
Remember that movie?
Now you're really getting gay.
I was wearing the bra and the...